Hey Gemini, how are you doing? This reading is for Gemini for the week of June the 23rd to the 29th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical gems? What do you need to know? What do you need to see if your highest good? Present time, the Seven of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What's coming towards you? The Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What you are focused on is the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the Wheel of Fortune. Major Arcana for the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. And your outcome is the Star. Major Arcana for Aquarius. Okay, Gemini. Let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups can be choices and options. There also could be some kind of surprise, a gift, an apology, or some kind of invitation. Smitten like a kitten. There is also an element of, somebody wanting to ask you to go somewhere, to be somewhere. Hey, do you want to come out for coffee? And you have mixed feelings, mixed emotions. Also with the Seven of Cups, not all those options are good for you. So use your discernment as you are in the Queen of Wands. I call that the Queen of Sass. It is also about maintaining your independence, confidence, bravery, strength. There's something about asserting oneself and not giving a flying flip-flop to the flip of what anyone thinks. Just doing what you want. And there also could be somebody who admires you or looks up to you. Because the Star is about vulnerability and renewal, but it also is like optimism, pure positivity, or your guided light. What is this Seven of Cups? Seven of Cups could be, mixed feelings, mixed emotions. Do I want to go to this party? Do I not want to go to this party? Do I want to engage in this? When emotions are running extremely high, intellect is very low. So you could be looking at this person, this Page of Cups, as somebody who is emotionally stunted. Like this person could be very emotionally immature. And so you might, I don't know what you're going to do here. Hold on, let's see. There also could be something about, do I want children? Do I not want children? Do I work with children? Do I not want to work with children? There's something there. And the Nine of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Nine of Cups is wishing, dreaming, or there is something about fantasy, illusion. Fantasy, illusion, but at the same time, it's like wishes granted, wish fulfillment, some kind of dream come true. Wanting to bring something to full fruition, but fantasizing and dreaming is good, but procrastination, you still need to move on it. So if you want to ask this person out, go and ask them out. Because Page of Cups could be like you admire this person, or this person could also be a secret admirer. Seven of Cups and Nine of Cups can also be overeating, overspending, overdrinking, overindulging. You could have a love bomber around you. Or somebody here is smug, self-centered, self-righteous. This person could also be emotionally stunted in their growth. Or here, it's like letting your inner child out to play. Something about the inner child. Somebody here also drinks too much or eats too much. And then it's causing them a reaction in their emotion. So like too much sugar in their diet. Or there's just something that is keeping them a little bit out of sync. Could be low sugar, low blood sugar, those things too. And the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the Four of Pentacles could be a withdrawn energy. Sorry, not sorry. I'm working right now. Or sorry, not sorry. This is too small. Sorry, not sorry. There's something about emotionally immature. And here, this is also suppressing feelings, bottling up your feelings, or this person suppresses their feelings. Or there is something about gripping and holding on to a person, place, or a situation. This is my miserly card. Like somebody gripping and holding on to a child. Or there is an element of hoarding. So hoarding or hiding. I'm also getting like closet eating, binging. What is this? Queen of Wands? You know, Four of Pentacles is my need for greed. Like somebody who is very stingy and greedy. Or a possession. It's mine. It's mine. Mine, mine, mine. What is this Queen of Wands? Asserting oneself, being confident, saying it like it is. But also you motivate or inspire others. Or you're trying to motivate or inspire this person. And the Nine of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. The Nine of Wands is perseverance. It is also the wounded warrior. You've been through a lot. You have a lot of battle scars on you. This is also seeing something through. Or what you resist persists. Nine of Wands is also you protecting something that you have created. Or here, you're like, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of dealing with this person. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of my job. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of, you know, you being some kind of leader or warrior here. And at the same time, you're dealing with people that are mature, like act your age, not your shoe size. That's what this feels like. Five of Cups. Five of Cups is also loss, hurt, regret, resentment, remorse. That's also blaming, or somebody here not as grateful, or something about being grateful. It's also about protecting a child. This could be something about, but I'm also getting like gripping and holding on, like not allowing a child to grow up. Because Queen of Wands can be very controlling and a little bit ruthless. What is the Wheel of Fortune? The Wheel of Fortune is understanding that things go this way, things go that way. There's, you know, taking the good with the bad. But somebody here is either just being like bad, bad, bad. I only see bad. Like it feels very pessimistic versus optimistic. Where, you know, the wheel fluctuates. Some things are good. Sometimes let the good times roll. And then other times it's like, you know, when shish goes downhill, there's always something positive to look forward to. But the Wheel of Fortune can also be, you know, a second chance coming back around to you. But if you already know that this person love bombs you or says sorry, but their words and actions don't reflect, somebody coming back and saying sorry and then their behavior not changing is manipulation. So this could be emotional manipulation, or there's something about closet eating. The closet. They're hiding something here. And the Eight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The Eight of Swords is Gemini energy. You also have the Lovers there at the bottom. The Lovers is about vulnerability, transparency, and truth regarding some kind of union or reunion. So right here, it's like you don't believe in good luck. Somebody around you doesn't believe in something going very positively. And that's the emotional immaturity. Like almost like their growth is stunted. Like this could be like full grown man, child, woman, child, you know? Could be a father. Because Four Pentacles, Capricorn energy, father. But Eight of Swords is feeling like you're limited. Or feeling suffocated and smothered in some kind of contract situation. But the Wheel of Fortune is, you know, luck going in your favor. Somebody here also, something about travel, like can't travel, stuck in your body, stuck in a position, a job. You might feel like this person is pulling you in reverse. The Lovers and the Fool. There's a new door opening here. The Fool is about taking a risk. No risk, no reward. But there is something about suffocation and smothered. Because this is, you know, taking the good with the bad. But somebody here is needing to take the blindfold off, or blinded. Something about blind. I'm not actually saying you're blind. Not seeing it. Are you not seeing it? What is this Star card? This is optimism, renewal, rebirth. This is a cleansing, a purification, your guided light. It is also step out into the spotlight. And the vulnerability and the Five of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, one person here is positive and in a high vibrational energy. Yet asserting boundaries where you need to assert boundaries with people, situations, places. And then the Star and the Five of Cups here. This is like healing from loss, regret, resentment. A grudge. If you've been holding a grudge, I also feel like there could be a person around you holding a grudge against you. And you might not be aware of it. But the Star card is also healing from something about loss. Like regret nothing, sorry not sorry, I have bigger fish to fry. Like, what is this Seven of Cups and Nine of Cups? Could be dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio. Pisces, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Aries energy is like, what am I going to do about this? Because Aries doesn't give a flying flip-flop to the flip. And Judgment. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. Judgment is about surrender and let go of what you're gripping and holding on to. This is possession. It's mine. Sorry, not sorry. Release and let go of the grip. This is also the Phoenix. This is being the bigger person, rising above the situation. Take the pressure off yourself. Be more kind, gentle, and sensitive. I also feel like getting out of your cave. Come out of the cave. Come out of the dark. And Judgment is about taking the pressure off yourself. You have a bigger calling here, a bigger calling, a bigger purpose. And whatever this closet eating or procrastination on, yeah, one day I'll let this go, but it's like, let it go now. What is this? Page of Cups and withdrawn? Because this could also be withdrawing from some kind of invitation, like sorry, not sorry, I don't want to engage in this, because this is like something that either kept you in a web or made you feel small, like an unexpected reconciliation, but you don't want to. And the Six of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Six of Cups is, yeah, fond memories, reminiscing when times were good, when times were fun, when times were easy. Some of you are hanging on to like baby clothes and hoarding them, or holding on to your child, which you say is your baby, but this person can also be emotionally stunted in their growth because trying to protect them or keep them safe. There's something about surprise and letting your inner child out to play. There's something about your inner child where like letting loose and having fun. New feelings, new development. Or maybe that this is like somebody who does want to apologize and say sorry and reconcile with you, and you're kind of like, yeah, no, I'm kind of past this. Because this is trying to like keep you in a place of I can control you here. So you need to assert oneself. Like I said, Queen of Wands, don't give a flying flip-flop to the flip. Assert a boundary. Some of you are having a hard time letting go of a past situation. And the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And, you know, the Queen of Swords could also be you needing to take the pressure off yourself. Queen of Swords could be somebody who is heavily judgmental, or, you know, you harshly judging yourself here. But this is about boundaries, boundaries, and boundaries. So where do you need to establish better boundaries? And here it's like releasing some kind of past situation, apologize to yourself, cleanse and heal the past so that it's like somebody here might be holding a grudge. But you want the suture, you want it to heal. Queen of Swords is also, I'm not putting up with a lot of garbage or BS, you know, it is also being very shrewdful and resourceful with business and career. So, you know, doing something that you thrive in, career and business, but you're feeling a little bit burnt out here. This could be same-sex relationship. So remember when I was saying like feeling like you need to stay in this closet, or like the closet eating, I was just like getting something about come out of this closet. Maybe this is where you live. Come out of the cave. See how there's like, you know, people rising above? Come out of the cave. But then you're feeling boxed in here. Like I can't see that I'm causing my own pain or I'm causing my own problem. Of course you can't, because, you know, we just do the best that we can sometimes with the information we have. Queen of Swords is also single, widowed, divorcee, or getting a second opinion or great advice from somebody here. So this karmic situation just going to keep going around and around in circles, keeping this alive. And I don't feel like that's something that you want. It's also divorcing your job. Like, it's something that keeps you in a place of going around and around with the karmic. And the Seven of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarian. You know, Seven of Swords is ignoring or avoiding. I don't want to see the problem here. No, that's not what's happening. Okay. I'm also getting something about manipulation, strategy, avoiding or withholding. This is my liar, cheater, stealer, thief, somebody who thieves and robs your time, money, and energy. This can also be somebody you married at a young age. Or you're staying in a relationship because there's children. But there's so much like hurt feelings or resentfulness towards each other or something. And somebody here is optimistic. One person is pessimistic. Ignoring red flags. Four of Cups. There's my pouty child. And then there's two parents. Oh, how can we cater to you? What do you need, son? You know? Or daughter. This one's got a daughter here. And with that Four of Cups, it's this kid, or it's bored, discontent, dissatisfied. The milk has expired. The milk has curdled. So it means you've overstayed or overinvested or overgave to a situation. Man child, woman child, or like I said, it's like a stunt in their growth. So it's almost like miserly, like not realizing that they're self-sabotaging here, possibly even manipulation to keep this person in your life or not allowing them to grow up. I'm not saying it's you. This is just like how it feels. Like this person is not growing. What is this Star card and the Five of Cups? Healing from blame, shame, whatever. And the Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And you know, the Ace of Wands is about empowering oneself. It also speaks of new adventure. Stop crying over spilled milk. Stop crying over what has already spilled over. And be optimistic that creativity, passion, that can also be like a loss of desire, a loss of mojo, a loss of attraction. But there's something about the being guided towards a new door. There's a new door right here. You have the 9 of Wands, that's a 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is frustration or carrying extra responsibilities that aren't responsibilities for you to carry here. Strength card. Strength card is about regaining confidence. Be brave, be bold. Yeah. This is you being guided to cut your losses, or if you're holding a grudge against a person, it doesn't poison them, it poisons you right here. Or if this person's holding a grudge against you, you're like not aware of it. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So cutting your losses, and some of you, yeah, maybe this was, you know, you've been with somebody for a very long time. Let's just say that somebody has passed on and you're like feeling guilty or something for getting back out there and dating. Don't. Or this is also like somebody wants to go and do something. This person suppresses their feelings and only tells you bits and pieces of something because they feel a little bit controlled. Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Yeah, and that's about appreciating the person coming into your life for a reason, season, and or a lifetime. Seems that it was quite a big chunk of your life. And blame, right? Blame, shame, game. It doesn't hurt anybody but you. I accept responsibility for my well-being. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So going back to the closet eating or being in the closet, something about being in the closet, like either that this person is going somewhere else or regret. I know that I cannot change the past right here. So there is something like, oh, if I just did this or if I just did that, you know, maybe if I did this differently. And it's like, I accept responsibility for my well-being. What is best for you here, Gemini? Busty chest. This person could have a busty chest. Also you. Mixed eye color. Somebody could have 2 different colors of eyes. A redhead. Skinny. There could be somebody quite thin. So remember what I was saying about like the binge eating, like, you know, this person restricts their diet, or there's just something here as well. And dark skin. Straight hair. Straight hair, busty chest, and mixed eye color. Redhead, skinny, and dark skin. I'm going to say, well, I'm not going to assume anything. You'll know. And there could be an Asian, somebody who's Asian background, markings. This person could have markings, piercings. This person's got nose rings here. Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Lightning. Sudden change. Shocking news. Surprises. Epiphany. Upheaval and transformation. It says transform your life. Transform. You have transform and no second chances. Addiction. Oh my goodness. Yeah, remember when I was saying about like the gullibility, or like this person is like emotionally stunted? Codependency, obsession, possession, control, has a block, and restraint. I think you just need to be honest. And coffin. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, you're not. Like I said, you want the new here. And be optimistic here, because you're being guided to something, and somebody here could also just like regret. Endings bring new beginnings. Grow, change, liberation, and transition. Cupid's arrow right here. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting, and then you're going to hesitate because you're going to think that something is the same, but don't, or you're going to be disappointed. But stay optimistic about your love life. And wedding rings. Union, wedding, married, soul contract, eternity, love, everlasting, and promise. So, you know, yeah, you might have got burned and loved, or, you know, there's something about getting burnt 1, 2, 5 million times, but then don't get down on it, because if you're in a low vibrational energy, or if you're blocked off from it, then how can it come in? This is like being guided to something coming in, right? Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe, and Gem, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website, and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.